Hello, hit number 7. Let's get going. We're going to start in second position today. So engage your pelvic floor, navel in, roll the shoulders back. How are you? Notice how you are. Send your tailbone down, squeeze your buttocks, lift up strongly through the pelvic floor. I know I've already said it, I'm just reiterating. Arms to a low V. Bend, rise, bend, rise, bend, rise. Now breathe. Starting with our cardio, as always, 8 cardios, 8 lovely body ballet, body conditioning exercises for you. Stick with this or jump, and jump, going through the feet. Whichever version you're doing, pull up the legs when you're up, and really send your knees over the middle toe. Draw the navel in, up, down, up, down. Let's breathe. Be mindful as you go through the feet if you're jumping. Keep the shoulders down. Breathing. Nice, through the feet, stretch, bend. Just warming up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight to the floor for some abdominales. Let's put our legs in the air. We're going to crisscross. So remember we did these earlier on a few days ago. You can do this with the legs bent if you need to. Option, if you want to, you can join me in a crunch when the legs are straight. Turning them out, even if they're bent, turn them out, so knees wide. Knees to the side, crisscross, front, back, front, back. Now, just keep the legs up for now and do this. And I want you to focus on drawing the navel down, pressing your back down firmly to the floor. Breathe. If the crunch is too much, allow the arms and head to rest down. Just focus on the lower abdominals. Hugging the lower ribs in. Start to lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. So if you're doing this with bent legs, you're still doing the same thing, still focusing on pressing the back down, but just not having quite so much range of movement. More important, 2, 3, 4, up. More important is that our back stays down, abs are in. 2, 3, 4, and try and keep the chest and collarbone relaxed. Keep it going. 2, 3, 4, and up. Draw the navel down, and a lower. 2, 3, 4, and up. If you are working with straight legs, you can feel have more of a challenge. Maybe hover slightly just above the floor. Maybe just work in this range. So bring the legs up so high, so work that bit harder. Last 4 sets. And lift. And a down. 2, 3, 4, and lift. Really turn out. Last 2, 2, 3, 4, and lift. Squeezing the inside thighs. Down. 2, 3, 4, and lift. Good. Nice. Roll it up. Feet to first. Jumps in first. Arms in a low V. Or rising and bending if we're not jumping. Take a breath. Check in with your posture. You know the ropes by now. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Keeping a nice steady pace. So we're not just boing, boing, boinging. We're really mindfully working through our legs, through our feet. Holding our posture, holding the back up, keeping the core in. Up, down, and jump. Tiny bit quicker. Jump, 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 jump. Get the heart rate up. Oh, I can feel my legs today. Jump, 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 jump for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Stay turned out. We're going full pliés. No, sorry, we're going to start parallel. Arms out to second. We're going to do our full pliés in parallel and in first. 4 in each position. If you're not doing a full plié, just watch a moment. If you're not doing a full one, just bending with your demi-plié or bending, maybe lifting the heels. See how that feels. Remember, look after your knees, listen to your body. Here we go. Down for 4, up for 4. Keep the back up, shoulders down. 1, 2, squeeze the legs together and up. 3, and again. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 2 more here. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. And again, really push the floor away to come up. Work your legs. Turn out from the tops of the legs. Here we go. Press the legs open. 2, 3, 4, and up. Good. Let's add an arm. Take the arms up over the head, round them to 5th as we go down. Push the floor away, lower the arms to 2nd. Again, down. Get as long as you can through all 4 sides of your torso as you do this. Keep the shoulders down. And lift. Once more, parallel, a bit quicker. Down for 2 and up for 2. 3 more. Down for 2 and up. 2 more and add the arm for 2 and up. Last one, down for 2, shoulders down, don't lean forwards, turn it out, down for 2 and up, and again, down for 2 and up. Can you press the thighs open anymore? Can you lift the belly button anymore? Last one, down for 2, stay there. Don't relax, come up, hold for 3, 2, 1, push the floor away. Shake it out and breathe. Let's glissade. Are we ready? To the side, over that puddle. Glissade, up, down. Glissade, up, down. Glissade, stretch their legs. And 1, up, down. Glissade. So you can make this as big, as bouncy as you like. Nice big leap if you want to, if you've got space. And a 1, shoulders down. And a 2. And a 1. And a 2. Good, stick with me. Keep breathing, hold the turn out from the tops of the legs. Just 4 more on each side. 4, to the left, and 3, to the left. Really stretch the feet for 2, and left, 1, and left. Breathe. Have a little rest while I show you our next exercise. Releve de bon. Releves we've done before. Not a rise, not a jump, but we shoot onto the feet. So we're going to shoot up and down. We're going to pull up and down. So everything is working. You can stick with that, or from our first, we'll do a few 2 legs. I'm going to take a retire. So you releve onto 1 leg and down. Releve up and down. Let's have a go. 2 legs to begin. Hands on the hips. Holding the core, pelvic floor squeezing up. Bend and releve and down. Think about your landing. Lift up and down. So squeeze your buttocks, firm up the thighs, hug the outer hips in, up. Keep going with that, or try singles, up and down. Releve up and down. Maybe take the arms to around first, like you're holding a big beach ball, and up and down. Draw up that supporting leg. Hover on the demi point and down. Lift up and down. It's not a jump, it's a shoot. And down. 8 more. 8, plie. 7, keep the shoulders down. Keep your turn out. 4, 3, hold your posture for 2, 1, breathe it out. Nice. Balance A. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice roll step. So you can keep it this soft if you want to, or a little more jumpy if you like. Up to you. Maybe add an arm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Side to side. Keep the shoulders down. Holding your turn out. Don't just plonk onto the leg. Glide. Glide. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Maybe add the arms overhead. A little bit harder. Get the heart rate up further with the arms over the head. Point your toes. For the last 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Nice work. Really good. Okay, we're going into our kicks. So I'm going to take left leg to the back, little bend. Today, as we kick up, option to releve onto that leg. So down, releve kick. Take it down, releve kick. Going to go to the front, and the same thing to the side. So it's going to go behind, releve kick. Okay, the kicks don't have to be high, going back ones, but they're controlled and they're stretched. Okay, arms in a strong second. Nice and rounded forwards, like so. Shoulders are down. Let's start with the left leg behind. 8 front, change legs. 8 side, change legs. Legs. Switch legs. Here we go. Releve onto a straight leg, and up and down. If it's too much to releve, keep the heel on the floor. Down, up and down, and up. Keep the navel in. 4 more. 4 and down. Pull up and down. Last 2, last 1, switch sides, and up and down. Lift up and down. Really pull up, releve onto a strong leg. Up and down. Last 4 and 3, keep the back up. Shoulders down for 2 and 1. Take a breath. To the side. Left leg goes behind. And shuffle this way, and up and down. Up and down. Lift and down. Lovely. For 5. Keep the back up for 4. Use your releve. 3, strong supporting leg. 2, smile it out. 1, hard work. Moving up a notch today. Here we go, right side. Releve and down. Releve and down. Releve and down. For 6, 5, navel in. 4, strong arms. 3, hold your turn out. 2, last 1. Quite glad to get to my cardio. Okay, flying retire. We're going to step forwards on left. Step, lift, 2 steps back. 1, up, join in with me. Step, lift, step, lift. Keep the shoulders down. Hold your posture. Let's add an arm. Step up, step up. Going up to 5th or above the head. Step, lift. Add a rise. This time it is a rise, not a releve. So just lift the heel. Step, pull up. Step, pull up. If you want to, jump it. And jump. Stretching the underneath leg. And step, fly. And step, fly. Good work. We're almost done. And lift. And lift. For 4. 3. Stick with me for 2. And 1. Breathe. Nice. I'm going to go into a little contemporary adage here. So it's got a sort of yoga feel to it. I'm going to show you this way. So we're going to take our leg at the back to begin with. And we're going to take fingertips. So we're going to twist towards. No, we're going to twist away from that leg. Leg at the back, twist away from it. There we go. Twist away from the leg. Keep the supporting leg pulled up. And then as we swish the leg through, we're going to turn towards it, draw the navel in, take a twist. So the leg goes back, we're going to go down and twist away. Lots of control needed in the core here. And as it comes up, twist towards it. So the arms stay in second. Have a go at this with me. Just do this. Down towards the left, up towards the right. Rotating from the navel, down towards the left, up towards the right. That's the way we're going to go first. We're going to use our right leg. Nice and slowly. If you need a wall near to you, so you can just put the fingertips onto it as you need to, have the wall in front of you, okay? Here we go. Shoulders are down. Turning out, right leg to the back. So lift the leg, nice and straight, and we twist away towards the front leg. And then as we come up, I'm going to face this way, twist towards your front leg. Swish it back for 2. 1 and 2. Keep the core engaged. Keep your left leg pulled up and straight. Up for 2. And again. Twist with control for 2. Lift up. Shoulders are down for 2. Lift from the crown of the head. 1 and 2. Keep it going. Make sure I'm in shot. Up for 2. And down for 2. Lift up for 2. Couple more. Down, keep the supporting leg straight, move with control, use your core, move from your navel, see how that feels, move from your navel, and up for 2, last one, make it count, down for 2, keep the shoulders down the back, up for 2, other side, lots of control, really quite challenging for your body as well, to go from quite fast, high intensity movements to slow control. So if it feels really whoa after what we've just done, that's normal. Arms to second. So we're going to turn towards the right leg, left leg lifts. Down for 2. And then lift up from the crown of the head, push into the right heel, up for 2. Down, rotate for 2. And up for 2. Keep going with control for 2. Lift up for 2. Shoulders are down. Keep your right leg straight, keep the chest open. Feel the chest open, move from the navel. Float for 2. And again. Down for 2. Pull up, push into the ball of that right foot. And down for 2. Navel drawing in. Can you draw the shoulders down anymore? 2 more, make them count. Down for 2. And up for 2. Last one. Down for 2. Up. Pause at the top. Nice. Good. Over halfway, let's spring point. Arms in a high V this time, working the arms, shoulders down. Here we go. Step point, spring point, spring point. If you're jumping, speed it up. And a 1, 2, 1, 2. So watch because the arms are up. We're not leaning back. Keep the navel in, shoulders down. Stretch the feet in front. Spring point. Yeah, down. Arms are going down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, up for 2. Push down and up. Draw your pelvic floor up. Tuck your chin slightly so your neck is long. Down for 2, up for 2. Hug the lower ribs down. Almost done. Stick with me. Stay light. Down and up. Last set. Down and up. And breathe. Good. Really nice. Oh, we're so nearly done. Plank. Okay, we're going to work upper body. So we're going from plank here. And we're going to hug the elbows in lower to the belly. You can work from half plank if you want. We're going to lift the arms and legs. Arms are going down to like a low demi-second. Lift the arms and legs up, keeping the legs straight. Lower, hands go either side of the ribs. Push back up to plank. And then repeat it. So down for 2. Lift arms and legs for 2. Lower for 2. Back to plank for 2. Or half plank. But we're keeping the elbows in. So it's not this, okay? Keep the elbows in. Right. Half plank or plank. Feel grounded. Push into the hands and feet. Lift the tummy muscles. Here we go. Squeeze the elbows in as we go down for 2. Draw the navel in as you lift everything up for 2. Keep the legs straight. Lower for 2. Back up to plank for 2. And again, take it down. Slowly with control. Lift up. Keep the neck in line with your spine. Don't overlift the head. Lower for 2. Float up for 2. Down for 2. Use the back body for 2. Take it back down for 2. Curl the toes, push up for 2. Keep it going. Exhale. Breathing. Find a breath that works for you. Lower for 2. Push back up for 2. Nearly done, guys. Down for 2. Squeeze the elbows and now lift up. Find length. Lower for 2. Draw the navel in, push up. Last 1. And down for 2. Lifting up for 2. Lowering for 2. Push back to plank for 2. Really nice work. Fabulous. We're going to step and hop, but follow me and join in together. We'll start without the hop. Nice and slow so you can follow. We're going to step, open the arms, open the leg. Step across and open, and step and open. And don't worry, you can step in front or behind, or a mix if, like me, you need to stay on the spot. Maybe add a rise, up, step, up. Maybe add a jump and step, hop, step, hop. Keep the shoulders down and a step, hop. Don't kick the plant. Turn to the side if you need to for 8, 7, 6. Point the underneath foot. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Got 2 more body conditionings and only 1 more cardio. We're going to work from star. So again, starting in plank or half plank. I'll demonstrate from plank. Come onto our side, float arm up to 5th, leg up to 2nd, take it back round to plank. Repeat it on the other side. Up for 2, down for 2. Or work from half plank. Okay, I'm going to start in half plank so you can copy if you need to. Do a mix, do all at one or the other, whichever works for you, but keep your spine long, keep supported. Here we go. Half plank or plank, shoulders down the back, navel in. Here we go. Over to the side and up for 2. Take it back through, keep the pelvis and spine nice and strong. Other way, up and over for 2 and back for 2. Keep it going. Up and over for 2. Stretch the leg. Through plank for 2. Other side. Up and over for 2 and back for 2. Stick with me. Up for 2. Find a flow. Find your breath. 2. And again. Lift up for 2. Round for 2. Can you lift your lower abdominals anymore? Feel the abdominal walls start to really engage as we go over for 2 and back for 2. 1 more each side. Lift for 2. Take it back for 2. Breathe for 2. Back to plank for 2. Hold it here. Breathing in, breathing out. and releasing. Last jump. Battery. So we can either go from first, this is the ones that flick out and come in, or if you're not jumping, you're flicking the legs, coming back to a plie, alternating, or you can work from third, if you're used to that, alternating third to third with me. Hands are on the hips, bend down, here we go. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. If you're working from third, make sure you're keeping your turn out, otherwise you'll stand on yourself. Watch the knees when you land. Almost done. Keep breathing. It's a hard one today. Out, in, out, in. Last 8, 8, 7, 6. Keep the back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your side. Toes touch, knees touch, heels and hips and shoulders in line. Body is up, or you can come down to here. And we're going to work on our oyster, so opening through the hip, inside thigh. Put your hand, top hand on your hip. Don't let the pelvis rock. Lift the pelvic floor. Here we go. Open, big toes stay touching, and close. So it's as much movement as you can here. It's a nice calm one to finish. As much movement as you can without tilting the pelvis. Keep it mindful. And open and down. Open and down. Opening that leg as much as you can, encouraging full range of movement, but without the pelvis tipping. Lift the pelvic floor. We're almost done. Then we'll switch sides. Lift and down. Lift and down. For 8, stick with me. 7, draw the navel in. 6, relax the collarbone. 5, keep breathing for 4. Working your hardest for 3, but working mindfully for 2. And 1, switching sides. Check heels, hips, shoulders in line. Lift the pelvic floor. Here we go. Open and in. Top hand on top hip. Open and in. Lift and in. And lift and in. Keeping the pelvis steady. And lift and in. Open and close. And open and close. Full range of movement. Keep your mind focused on what you're doing. Notice sensations. Notice where you're working. Open and in. Last 8. 7, relax the shoulders for 6, and 5, full range of movement for 4, and 3, and 2, 1. Oh, nice work. Take hold of that top foot, draw it in, squeeze the hips forwards gently to get a stretch for your thigh. Breathing here. Okay. And then hooking the arm under the leg, drawing that leg in towards you to stretch the inside thigh. Maybe taking it up over the head if that feels good. And then switching sides. Take hold of the top leg, gently squeeze the hips forwards for a thigh stretch. So glamorous, my life. I'm so sweaty and I've not put my mat down and I'm just covered in Keith hair. And I hoovered yesterday. Keith's my cat, in case you must know by now. He makes appearances. It's nice, isn't it? Sweaty and covered in cat hair. Hook the leg underneath and extend. Draw it towards you. Yeah. It's my life. And breathe. Releasing. Good. Let's sit down. Take the soles of the feet together for hip stretch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forwards and down. Take a big breath in. Shoulders down, big breath out. Lengthening your ribs away from your hips to get length in the waist. Rolling up. Let's find a forward fold to finish. Hang forwards, maybe stretching one leg, then the other. Maybe interlocking the fingers at the back to get a chest opener. If you're doing that, squeeze the shoulders together at the back, away from the ears. And breathe. Release the arms, find some stillness. Pushing into the feet to roll it up. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. Take a bow or a curtsy. Nice. Thanks, guys. One more to go. Woo!